love me? Do you love me? Do you love now that I'm gone there? Work. Woo! Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. Your girl is in the house with another live stream. Thank you for joining your girl. Come on in, go in the chat. Do you love me? Do you love me? Oh my goodness. Naya Lee's in the house. A warm welcome, Naya Lee. How have you been, Queen? Good to see your energy. Wow, we are finding out tonight all about love. Do you love me? No, you don't. Do you love me? Yes, you do. Let's find out about it, Empresses and Queens. So, happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday night. Empresses and Queens. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm doing wonderful, Nayeli Queen. I'm doing wonderful, Queen. Thank you for clicking in. As you come in, Empresses and Queens, Nayeli, hit that like button for me, Queen. I can't complain. I am so ready for the energies. Let's see. We are going to pull on some love energies. The question is, do you love me? Do you love me? So we want to see. While our Empresses and Queens come in, hit that like button. A warm welcome. Fire, water, earth, air. Welcome to JamericanScorpio. To big up yourself, enough respect. Come and sit with your girl. I'm here every single night to answer your personal questions. My Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. Our special start from 15 and up. And so you can have your personal question answered. Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Do you love me? Yes, you do. Nine of Pentacles. That's a yes. Daisha Rogers is in the house. Thank you, Daisha Rogers. I appreciate you. Thank you for the warm compliment, Queen. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday night. We are so ready. Whoa, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. So that's the first question we ask. Do you love me? If you want to find out if the person in your energy love you, then here is the right place. If you want to find out whatever is going on in their energy, here in the right place. If you want to find out their true actions, their true feelings, their true thoughts, what they want, anything intention wise, you're in the right place. So masculine energies usually sometimes tend to hide their feelings. They become emotionless at times, but you can dig it out by finding out what their intentions are, so you know if you're wasting your time or if you need to pour in and do more, or pull the rein back and do less. So as you come in, Empresses and Queens, hit that like button for your girl, and I'm ready for your questions, pulling in the energies in the meantime. Let's see what. Four of Wands and the Hangman. So this person do love you. The Four of Wands shows their intention that they would like to be with your energy. And here's a Hangman. They're being thoughtful about it. So this is something that they think about. They have you on their mind, Empresses and Queens. They are trying to think about your energy. The Empress, what did I say? They have you on their mind. Impressive. So if some of you are wondering whether the energy that you're in has good intentions towards you, they're thinking of you, right? They're very thoughtful about your energy. Let's see what else. Oh, come on. Two of Swords. Oh, So this is no access to you here. So they have no access to you at the point. So this may be whether a connection that you have separated from or a connection that has possibly ghosted. And Queen of Wands. So yes, you are still on their mind, in their thoughts. This energy is seemingly either blocking or, you know, whatever happened, you're blocked from the energy. You're having no access, no contact. The Fool and the King, the Knight of Swords. Whoa, they're ready to jump back in. No wonder they're in the Four of Wands energy. They are ready to jump back in with you. What else? Spirit, in the energy of love, show us for Empresses and Queens. Six of Cups. Oh, and the Three of Swords. They are sorry they broke your heart. Apologies are on the table. They're sorry they broke up with you, or you broke up with them, whatever happened in this connection. The Three of Swords is the hurt and the pain they caused. Now they're repentant of it. Now they are seeing the, you know, wrong they did to your energy and want to say they're sorry about it. So let me see, since this is coming clearly through as a love message to some of our Empresses and Queens, let's see what love messages are they trying to convey to you here. End time, they're asking for forgiveness with the Fool. It's time to figure out what messages they're sending. Oh wow, you bring out the best in me. Of course, if the energy is unable to find another energy that brings out the best in them like you did, they're sending you that message now. Your honesty and vulnerability scares me and allures me at the same time. So this energy thinks you're very honest, and that is very good, because that's a good start in a connection. Honesty. They think you're also vulnerable, and both of those ideals scare them all at once. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends or family members. So this, your ear must be ringing. They are talking about you. They have things to say. And this remains their honesty and vulnerability. So they're really, really looking at the communication with you. So when they communicated with you, if this is still a no contact for you, they're thinking that they got some honesty out of you, and they are admiring that trait. Let's see what other love messages coming up as you come in, Empresses and Queens. Hit that like button if you have a question. Your girl is ready. I'm in love with you. What did I just say? The energy is in love with you. But are they going to tell you? You know, most masculine energy does not reveal that unless they're strongly tied to you and feel like it's going to be reciprocated. So here, this energy is in love with you. Oh my God, it's a double whammy. I'm in love with you. I love you. Oh, this is too sweet. This is sweeter than sugar, sweeter than honey, sweeter than spice. Do you love me? I'm in love. So this one, the energy is bringing their love messages to you, and I love you. They are trying to clarify the depth of their love for you. No wonder the Fool is here. They fell for you and still is. In the Six of Cups energy, for those who have been blocked from you and you're not communicating, they're trying to figure out how they're going to get back in your energy and apologize or ask if they can start seeing your energy again. They've been thinking of you night and day. I want to be with you night and day. Jump down in the chat, Empresses and Queens, as you come in. Let's get ourselves another deck. Hold on. I want this one down here. Let's find out more about if the energy loves you. does the masculine energy love the energy that they are with for our empresses and queens? Here's the moon and the Eight of Wands. Told you they're trying to communicate with you. So they're open to now communicating, and this could be a rather clear communication, more on point, more precise, just because of the moon. So they're ready to reveal whatever secrets is in their heart, whatever is on their mind. They're up to the task now of letting you know. All right, that's good. Let's see who's coming in the house. James Helen. Hello, James Helen. How are you doing? Yes, James Helen, thank you for coming in. Is this your first time for a reading, James Helen? Yes, I do. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. Semi, as I said in my chat, I really strongly dislike uppercases. Sounds like you're shouting, and you know, your voice is a little bit louder than everybody else in here. So tone it down, Semi. No need for the uppercase letters. No need for the all caps. All right. Okay, so James, let me first warmly welcome you. I'm assuming since your name is James that you're masculine energy. If you are, in my life, I refer to masculine energies as kings and emperors. So my Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. I am live every single night around this time. So around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every night to answer personal questions. So we do many different specials, but my favorite is Cash App readings. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. We start from 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and up. So it goes all the way up. Lowest starting point is 15. So once you decide what kind of reading you want, you can click on the link and send your payment, and your question will be answered as personally and as in-depth as you pay for. All right. So in the meantime, I usually just draw the energies, sometimes for individual signs, sometimes collective, sometimes just general or love, but we do all readings in the house. So your energy is warmly welcome. Please subscribe and hit that like button. All right. Marley's in the house. Niley, what can you tell me about my life? Niley, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat, Niley. If you want your question answered, go ahead and click on the link. Marley, how was your day, Queen? Big up yourself, enough respect. Come on in, Queen. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, you got assignments already. I know you're on top of it though, Queen. I know you're gonna do great. This is your time to shine, Queen. So rock on. I know you're gonna ace it. Oh, okay, Nayeli. I got you, Nayeli. I know you're gonna ace those assignments, Queen, right? So, you know, we send you good positive energy. So glad you're clicking to say hi, Queen. I miss your energy already, but you know what priority is: going out there and elevating. Go ahead, Queen, pick up yourself. I like it. Nayeli, I am ready for you. Oh, sorry, not Nayeli. That's James. That James that sent that. Hold on, James. I thought it was Nayeli that came up. No, it's James. Okay, James. All right. So James, since I'm reading for you for the first time, you can ask your specific question. What is your sign? Let me put these away. Woo! Oh, Marley, if you're still in here, I was just reading about, do you love me? Do you love, you know, you love me? Love me not. Do you love me? Do you love me not? Woo! This energy is in love, head over heels, and this energy is coming up as a broken contact to no contact, and they're coming up where contact may be coming up soon with. So if you want to see that, Queen, I just did the reading on that, because you know that my Empress and Queen's energies come up in wanting to find out the mini details. So let's see. James, can I have messages from Spirit regarding my relationship with Patty, who is Cancer, and myself is Gemini? Okay, Gemini King, moving forward in love and romance. Okay. All right. No problem at all. Whew. So let's get started with James Helen. Thank you for your energy being here. All right. All right. So what James Helen, what you've paid for is called a mini reading, the very beginning of the start of the reading. Just for your knowledge going forward, the difference between a $15 and $20 reading is like night and day, because it gives you a whole bunch more cards just for $5 more, just so you know. While a mini read, it's gonna be evident it's a mini read. So since I'm pulling for you for the first time, I'll go ahead and draw an extra card for you to get your energies in. The more I read for you and your connection, it's the more clear your readings will get for you. Show us the energy of Gemini, James Helen. We warmly welcome the energy of James Helen. Show us Gemini's energy. James Helen. Show us the energy of James Helen. Please. Show us the energy of James Helen. All right. So you're pulling the Two of Wands, and just for your information, it came in the reverse. I don't read in the reverse because I don't have to have the cards turned upside down, or what you call in the reverse, for you to get the meaning of whether it's in a positive or negative note. So here you're pulling the Two of Wands along with the Nine of Cups. So the Two of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups, as I said, that's the extra, so that I just wanted to see what energy you're coming in. So in the Two of Wands energy, it's almost like you're at a crossroad of choices and changes in your life. So it has to do with individuality. It has to do with you wanting the most out of the direction you're going in. So you want to benefit from that. But when you're at a crossroad, it's like standing there now and trying to make a decision, trying to make a choice, trying to figure out where to go, what's next, what's the next steps, and so on. So in the Nine of Cups, clarifying that means it has to do with your love, the complete love. The love is in their life, love connections, whatever you have in your mind when it comes to your responses to love. So now let's do your reading. And your question is messages from Spirit regarding your relationship with Patty, who is Cancer. Spirit, can you give the energy of Gemini, James Helen, messages about their relationship? Show us messages pertaining to the relationship of Gemini and Cancer. Show us, Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini King, James Helen, with regard to his connection, his relationship with Patty, Cancer? All right. Ooh, okay. So the Hanged One and the Star. All right. A mini does include clarification, so we'll be going into that after we pull the first three cards. We get into the clarification. So immediately with the Hangman and the Star, there is a focus in your life that you need to think very, very deeply about. The hang one is when you're in a connection, and since you're in one with Patty and you're trying to figure out what messages you want to know about your connection, it's there's something in your relationship now that you may need to consider. The hang one give you the opportunity when conversations happen with your connection to see things from their point of view, from their perspective. Whatever their opinions are, or whatever their um, whatever their needs are, to be able to consider that from their viewpoint, to look at it and not only consider what your perspectives are, what your needs are, what your focus are, but also including theirs. In the star, it seems as though now there is an issue to focus on. We'll get the clarifications and then we'll go in deeper. There's an area of focus that may need more consideration or more thoughts before whether a decision is made, because this is a pathway you're trying to take here. Show us the connection, relationship between Gemini and Cancer, please. Spirit, show the energy of James Helen. Their relationship connection. What messages do you have for James Helen with regards to his relationship with Patty, Cancer? Continue to show us messages for oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. It had to come down on the table. As you saw, this was the clarification, the star. And now it came down with the clarification of the Nine of Swords. So that means this person is worried about something. The energy of Patty, Cancer, is worried about something. And the worry may pertain to how much you guys are connected. So how much you're pouring into each other. So one of your energy may be doing more than another is, and so one energy is not receiving as much as they would expect it to. Here's the Nine of Swords, creating restlessness, creating worry, creating thoughts of how to fix the situation. And the Two of Wands, the more I pull now, it's a clear, it's coming in whites there. So both of your energies may be at a point where some choices and decisions need to be made where your energy is concerned. And here you go. Devil energy and the King of Wands. So in the King of Wands and the Capricorn energy of the Devil clarifying, there's something going on in the energy that's just bothersome at this point. The Devil energy, when it comes down on the table, speak to either the good side of wanting to connect, especially with intimacy, and there is somewhat a disconnect with enough intimacy on one part. So someone may not be connecting intimately as much as the other energy needs. In the energy of the King of Wands, this is giving more your energy. So you may be seeking a better connection with the energy of Patty, Cancer, but also on the other side, when the Devil energy of Capricorn comes up, it speaks to anything toxic that's going on in your connection. So whether you're dealing with something with issues, that conversation can quickly, clarify, or deep-seated issues in the connection itself, in the relationship itself. Toxic energy can lead from anything that's drama, anything that's mess, anything that's has related to whether it's alcohol, even sex drive, which could bring an issue. Anything having to do with excessive influences. So the energy could be experiencing that at some point. Let's get some clarifications with another deck here. Empresses and Queens, as you come and hit that like button, thank you for being here. If you have there you go. It's ready for us. Wow. Ace of Wands and the World. Why is the Two of Wands leading to the World? All right. The World brings closure of an issue in a connection. And if the issue keeps spiraling out of, especially the Capricorn energy, if the issue keeps getting worse, it can lead to closure of the connection itself. Not only closure of the issue where you deal with it, you're tying up some loose ends, but possibly if it's not dealt with. Here in the Ace of Wands, I see where the thoughts and the perspective here leads right into intimacy with the energy. So intimate thoughts, what are we saying? Because this is your clarification line with a mini. As that is why I say the best bang for your buck would have been a $20 read, because that would have given you about 3 lines, right? So I can try and do the very best with this for you. Let's see what the star brings, and then I see how the Ace of Wands is piggybacking off of this Hang One here. Let's see the star spirit. What messages do you have? Wow, the Hermit and the Two of Wands again. It never fails. Here's the Two of Wands a second time. So this is now clearly a decision that needs to be made with the energy. The star energy of the Aquarius here is now the Hermit. The Hermit energy is when you need to think about a decision that needs to be made in this connection. If the connection is not going well, that need to be thought about. If the connection is going well, there's something that's lacking. There's some either communication in romance or other issues that's arising through the devil energy. Can I donate additional? Yes, go ahead. All right. So with the Hermit energy here, if the energy of Cancer is thinking about this issue, there has to be a decision made about it, especially if you want a bond that's secure and that continues. As I said, this is my first time reading for your energy, so I don't know how your connection is going. I don't know how well it's going. So not knowing how well your connection is going here, we have to just address. Okay, hold on. Okay, got it. Okay, so James King, not knowing how your connection is going, as soon as we, as I said, continue to read for your energy, it will come in more clearer. So this is just general now, just touching on where Spirit is guiding the messages. In the energy of the Hermit, Cancer would be in deep thoughts about something, and that something is very specific. So whatever is going on in your energies, any issue that has not been dealt with, or any issue that has come up but swept under the rug, no one's doing anything about it, no one's talking about it, no one's trying to make to fix it. the energy of, I see where this is going strongly in both of your bond through intimacy. And that could be where this is leading. But in the star, it means some attention need to be paid to one particular thing that may be in common that you both are aware of and not dealing with it. As I said, there is an energy that's pouring in more than the other. There's one that's receiving way more than the other is. So this is not an equal give and take when it comes to emotional energies of connection. Here's the Two of Wands again, as I said, and that's leading to where at some point across, it's like your energies are at a crossroad now. And now there's no turning back from making a decision about what it is you're encountering, what it is you're dealing with. Show us this King of Wands. What message do you have through the King of Wands, please? But before a decision is made, remember it has to be well thought through. It has to be considered from both sides. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Remember, we saw the Nine of Swords over on the, oh man, the Ten of Wands lifting this up. Okay. Okay. So this is a prolonged issue here. Here's the Nine of Swords coming out. We saw this as our clarification when we were in this deck. And I was telling you that now the energy is in restless mode. So you guys are really experiencing something that's damaging the connection internally. I don't see where it's becoming external yet, because I'm yet to see the fight or fuss or you guys going at it in a hard way. But internally, someone is breaking. Here's the Emperor. So that means this energy between both of you, one of you is keeping the other in the dark about your true feelings, about what's happening. So in the repressed feelings here, that has to come out through a discussion or communication. Here in the energy of the Emperor, you're sitting as the Emperor, and when you sit as the Emperor, it means you are already aware of this. You know what it is this reading is saying to you. You're not in the dark. There's nothing giving here that you're in the dark about these feelings. They may not be expressly expressed. They may not be said, you know, word for word in one thought. But it's something that you'd like to address, because here's this energy of the Emperor, something that you want to know and handle and make a decision on and deal with. In the Emperor energy, you're in that strong masculine energy of taking care of what the problem is. It's like you want to fix something that you don't know how to fix. And here's the where the Hanged One is going to help you, and the Hermit. Let me see. Tin House is in the house. Howdy, 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 Tin House Emperor. How are you doing? Over the last few months, things have progressed, but she's also expressed the need for her to work on herself and heal her own traumas before she can really move forward to commitment. James Helen, whatever she said to you, it's coming out here. If she has traumas working on, she's not lying to you. If she said she needs to work on something from her past, she's not lying to you. It came up twice. This energy is worried and restless, and in that energy of deep inner turmoil here. So whatever it is she's experiencing, if she's willing to discuss it and share with you and open up to you. Tin House Emperor, big up yourself, enough respect. Here's the Eight of Cups. Now here's where we're getting to something a little bit interesting, King. If you're in the Emperor energy of trying to fix things, That means you're trying to explicitly be with this person, and as you just mentioned, commitment in your comment here, it means there's something you have to do to stop this. The Eight of Cups is when an energy, after conclusion of what they're going through, it never happened right away, then their conclusion lead them to closure. We saw the world, and now we're seeing the Eight of Cups. So the energy might now decide, okay, I thought about things. I have to, as you say, work on some things, and that may lead to a little bit, oh, can I have a break? Can I have separation? Can I be by myself? The Hermit is here. Can I be by myself to work through this? If you don't want it to lead to that, because this is reading what's coming, you would have to step on it in a very urgent way, where now you're sitting down to have conversations and listen carefully to what her perspectives are. As I said, there is an issue. There's an underlying issue. So it's not only, okay, I'm working through my traumas. There's another issue, another underlying issue that possibly may have triggered that may have upset the energy. And this is coming through straight through the King of Wands. So this has to do with your energy. And the trauma in itself may be exempt you from that altogether. The trauma may not have anything to do with you. But what triggered it and what's causing this, because this is when someone go into their shell, go into their head, go into themselves to think about what they want to do. Your Two of Wands came up twice. That means the energy may come to a crossroad where possibly after thinking through things, it may lead to wanting time alone. So the energy may want to go away a little, or spend some time with family, or separate a little, whatever it is that they want to do to work on themselves. At some point, if you're not nipping it in the bud through this Emperor energy here, you may find yourself out of a connection. All right. Here it comes. I knew it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. The Five of Wands. Here it comes. Here it comes. If you're experiencing an issue with your connection and she's working through traumas, it's no place to have fights or arguments, or to cause any further aggravation, agitation, here's the Hangman again, man, twice. So your cards keep repeating themselves, because the energy of spirit is telling you exactly what you need to do to fix this, or at least walk towards some form of solution. In the Hangman itself, sometimes you know how we have a parlance that goes, you have to walk a mile in someone's shoe to understand what they're going through. So the Hangman is being able to empathize or sympathize with the energy that you're connected with for what they're going through. And once you can emotionally connect to that energy, then they feel like you're seeing them, you're hearing them, you're understanding them, you're empathizing or even sympathizing with the what they're going through, but they're going through. And this, in the energy of someone who is going through and working on something, it's no place to, because this is going to lead to the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups may never revive itself where there's a return, because the Eight of Cups can turn into, once you're apart or once you're in the energy of, to give me some time, now it's something else. Now I think I have time to myself, now I want more time to myself. Now I just don't want to reconnect. It brings a lot. Here's the Ace of Cups. You both love each other. So there can be a renewed start between both your energies. But it comes from a place of understanding. It comes from a place of seeing things from someone else's viewpoint, their perspective, how they're seeing it, how they are feeling it. Especially if you're a loving couple, being able to empathize and sympathize with each other's, worries and pain and heartache and troubles and what you're going through. You're not a therapist, so I get it. Sometimes it may be overwhelming when people dealing with their trauma, and you're not a therapist, but what you can provide is support. Let's see. Let's pull out your last energies here. Oh, 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 come on, come on. Where are you gone? The Queen of Cups. Okay, I see you. You both have a strong connection here. You can survive this. You actually can. If it doesn't get out of hand, or if it doesn't go to a place where the energy of Cancer energy start to feel like, because you see, Cancer is a water sign, right? And your energy of Gemini is air. That's a good combination. Water and air goes well together. Well, typically they claim it doesn't. From, if you should research it and Google it, it's everything may say no. But I'm talking about from my spiritual perspective, it goes together well, water with air. From Google perspective, it might say no. But that's not the perspective I'm looking at. And so water may be deeply emotional, while you're not on that. Not only that you're not emotional as a Gemini, but also masculine on top of it. So more from a logical perspective. But if you can connect with this Queen of Cups by drawing on the two energies of the Hangman that comes in here, it will be a big, massive change. Because then this crossroad that you're at, here's a King of Swords. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This crossroads that you're at, you can maybe even make a U-turn here. Here's the King of Swords. So that means you may be sharp with your mouth a little bit there, King. King of Wands and King of Swords. You want what you want. And Emperor, Jesus. You accept. Oh, yo, King. You may be a little bit. I don't know, Kings. This look like you're real. This look like you have some things to say here. I may have been saying some things here, but you know, with feminine energies, King, you have All right, so let's pull your last two cards and see. King of Cups. Oh my. Okay. So I am positive of your love for each other. You know how they say love overcome anything and everything. You're together already. You're connected with the energy already. You know the energy. You know whether it's repairable or not. You know in your heart if this is something you want for longevity. So you know if you want commitment to this energy. This energy equally knows that. But loves alone, as people say, does not really conquer all. For real. So in the energy of love, both of you love each other. So that's a good foundation. It's a good start. But love alone never ever is. It's not only the ingredient need to bond a connection together. So you can start by buying the energy some flowers. Start by date night. Start by Knight of Pentacles, man. Doing something nice for the energy, especially if this is the energy you want to stay with. Start by a conversation to say, you know, I'm here to talk if you ever want to, you know, talk about. So you're not being pushy. You're not forcing it. You're saying, I may not understand what you're going through, but I see you are going through something and I'd like to be here to support you. I'm thinking of you. I love you. I want to be with you. Make yourself clear. You're the masculine energy. A masculine energy, when you're clear, very clear about the energy that you want. Now the feminine energy, the only thing is there for her to do is make a decision, make a choice where you're concerned, because you're very clear about how you feel about her, right? Especially when it comes to a Cancer. They need to see it, feel it, hear it, and the actions go with it, right? All right, let's see your last one. Show us this Hangman, please. Let me see. What an ear is the ocean breeze. I see it as being yin and yang, right? Compliment. That's the perspective I see it from. Many readers, the first thing that when you say your partner's ear and your water is like, oh geez. They're gonna be like, let's not search for the issue here. The whole issue is that. But for me, all signs can really intermingle and intertwine with each other, energy connection, as long as you get to know the partner you're with, their strengths, their weaknesses, and what is the core foundation of that sign, because you know who they are. So when they come at you a certain way, you don't feel attacked, or you don't feel their energy is not compatible, because that's just who they are to the core. So getting to know that energy and being accepting of who they are to the core is different than going at it, because yes, man, it's a cool breeze. Some see it too. Yes, no, man. All right, show us the Hangman spirit. All right, so you have two last one coming here, Justice and the King of Sword. So the King of Sword finally had to come down. You're in this energy a lot, King. So truth be told here, there may be things that you say at times, since this finally come down and I'm seeing it for myself, there may be things that you say at times that Two of Pentacles, man, there may be things that you say at times that this energy may be receiving a certain way. King of Swords and your Justice. The balance of Lady Justice come out when the revelation of the truth through the Hangman is something that's hurtful, something that's painful. So something at times in the energy of connections, you may say something a little testy or a little bit, I know how it goes. You may say something a little bit painful, hurtful, whatever the case, not as something less supportive. Right? Here's the Two of Pentacles. So the energy might now be thinking there is something else going on. The Justice and the Two of Pentacles, this hasn't come down yet because our reading is done, but it suggests that the energy might in her mind think something is going on. So you know where to place that, because you must know whether you've heard that or not from her mouth before or from her actions. And so in the Justice and the King of Swords, it's moment of truth where you can sit and have a conversation, a truthful one, a heart to heart, and let the energy know what's going on, because the energy believes something is going on with you. So there you go, King. If you want to rewatch the reading to get a better understanding of it, you can. As I said, the more I read for your energies, the better it will come through. I forgot I did two different decks. Let me not mix them up. Yeah, this is all in. But with this, in the end, with so many of your energies coming in, you're sitting in the energy of the Emperor, King of Swords, King of Wands. That means you love the energy, and you even came in as the Cups. So you love this energy. You want to connect with this energy. You want to be with this energy. There's some sexual tension that may be going on. That means maybe that period of time where things are not connecting well romantically, or on that side. Toxicity is coming up in a bit. Five of Wands did come down off the table. That means fighting should be off the table, arguing should be off the table, conversations should not lead to fuss about it. It must end before it gets out of hand, where if the energy, you're talking to the energy and you're getting to disagreements, okay, this is where the conversation ends until we can talk again without but no pain, no nothing said that's painful or hurt. And it's iffy now just because so many hangmen come up. So until something more solid arrive with the decision through the hermit, because when you're in hermit mode, a decision will be made at the end of that. When you come out your shell, suddenly you hear, okay, this is what I've been thinking. All right. So Empress and Key. Oh, Tarshini's in the house. Tarshini's in the house. A warm welcome, Queen. Big up yourself. Enough respect, Cancer Queen. Tarshini. It's your birthday today. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Tarshini. A happy birthday to you. Empress. I know the singing is not up there. But I wish you the very, very loveliest night for your birthday. Oh my gosh, I hope you had something wonderful for yourself. I hope you did something lovely. And if not, do it tomorrow. So tell me about your birthday. Did you do something nice? Happy birthday, Queen. Oh my gosh. Today, I knew today was a special day. I felt it. Today felt special. Today felt special. All right. So Empresses and Queens, if you have a question, I'm ready for you. I'm done with Sir James Allen reading. I wish you come and sit with us from time to time, King. If you have more questions, we can get deeper in depth. You can even ask. So I take it, just continue to be patient. Don't create any pressure. Allow for things to develop. Yes. But what happened here, James Ellen, is not only being patient, because patience can sometimes lead to a greater disconnect. So not only being patient, but putting your statement in. As I said before, when it comes to connections, I don't know how long you've been together, but are you together long enough for you to know the person well enough for you to say what you truly feel to the person, which is your heart? Sometimes mind the energy, something lovely, whether it's flowers or whatever her love language is. You're supposed to know by now your connections love language. Take that love language and put it into action and say what your heart has to say. You don't want it to lead to where you're holding out on patience and the energy waiting for action, and the non-action, which is your patience, end up lead to the energy deciding, okay, your non-action. It's fun. And as I said, each connection is different. You never know what stage you're at. You have to know what stage you're at and what's ready to be said. If the energy is backing out from commitment with you, it's for a reason. And it's time for that King of Swords and Queen of Cups to sit and talk. Because if one energy wants commitment and the energy don't, that means you're not on the same page. If it's long enough time passed for both energies to be on the same page, but you're not, that means some disconnect is there, and it's time for a moment of truth. Okay? And the moment of truth sounds like you pouring your heart, because a masculine energy takes the first step. It is your pursuit. You're the emperor. You're the leader. You're the energy that goes off the an energy and tell them your interest. And then it's for that energy to decide what they're going to do with that information. So if it's not too late, because I don't know what's been transpiring, sit and have a conversation, date night, when everything, you can't quarrel or fuss or argue or so on, possibly in public, go on a nice dinner date and have a talk. And then once the energy know how you truly feel, and they still don't want to commit to you, then is when you pull back your energy, King, because now you're starting to pour into a connection that does not want your energy, and that's where you draw the line. Empresses are, it's the same thing empresses do. When you're not connecting with their energy right, you're not telling them the right things and acting to corroborate with those conversations, then queens pull back because they realize they're pouring in and it's not reciprocated. So whatever stage you're at, you must know, do the most, and if the most is not good enough, then the energy needs to tell you where they're at, what they're thinking. Is it a possibility for a future connection? Like, do I have to wait another month, another 2 months to get an answer from you as to whether we're going forward, yes or no? But the energy needs to give an answer if long enough time has passed. So it cannot be that you're not realistic about how much time it takes for energies to get to know each other to make that decision. I'm just saying, if it's enough time has passed for both your energies to know this, it's time to have that conversation. All right. So yeah. So if she's going through something, just let her know you're here to support and you understand and would like to talk if she's willing to open up. But as I said, no pressure. But if you've been with energy long now and the energy backing out on commitment, it's time for you to start reprioritizing and rethink and have that conversation so it's clear on the table. You want me or not? Are we gonna do this or not? Are we together or not? Are we whatever? So I'm not wasting your time, you're not wasting my time. Is there something I can do? What is it that I could do to make things better? Whatever the case is. After that conversation now, Emperor decisions are made. All right. Okay, Empresses and Queens, let's see. Does he love me? He loves me not. Let's see. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So in the first reading, when we just started the live, we did the first, he loves me not. And that one came through as some solid ass, fall in love, jump over the cliff, I want you type of energy. But here now, in this second pull, we're getting the Four of Swords. So this energy has been dreaming of you, but here's the energy of the Six of Swords. So this energy has conflict. So the person you're dreaming of has conflict with your energy. That means you may be dreaming of the energy, but the energy is not in your, not doing the same, right? Their energy is turned from dreaming of you or thinking of you in that way. Let's see why. Okay. We pull the Fool in the last energy. Here it is again. But here is the Nine of freaking Swords. So that means the connection was a one-way street in this case. And that is why I always say, confirm that you're on the same page with energies before you fall in. Before you fall in, confirm. So you have to know you like the energy and the energy like you. You have to know that the energy would move towards you and whatever. There's a telltale signs. And if there are no telltale signs, ask. Because if an energy don't want you at all, they're going to tell you clear, I'm not interested in you. And if they're not interested in you, then, you know, don't waste your time and move forward to dreaming about somebody else and trying to connect with someone else, right? So the energy will either let you know or whether they have interest or not. Empresses and Queens, your girl is ready for more questions. It is 12:23. Your girl will jump off soon if you don't have any questions for me. It's Tuesday night. And so I'm here for it. He loves me. He loves me not. Let's look at it. Do you love me? Do you love? Oh, wow. Here we go. The Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit with the Six of Wands. So someone special is coming towards your energy here. So forget if an energy walk away from you and don't want your energy, because your energy is attracting someone who thinks you're the best thing since baked bread, or you're the butter to their bread, right? So in this case, someone is highly attracted to you, and so in the energy of the Hermit, find out who that is and pursue that one. But you know, sometimes it's the one we want. It's the one we I get it. I get it. 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So some energies, it has very interesting take on who they'll date and who they won't date. Very interesting take. So this energy is just an energy that is either they get bored easily, or they cut people off easily, or they get just tired easily. So that means some energy, Knight of Pentacles, you have to come to them straight, quick, forward, like they have to see you have the intention for you to even get their energy, or else they're gonna just turn their back immediately if they think you're wasting their time here. Let's see if there's any love messages coming out of this one, because this one is a little bit more sharp than the first one that we saw. That was just ready for love, ready to be in love, want you, love you. This one is saying the kind of the opposite. Like, I want to find someone else that I can have and hold in public. So in this energy, make sure any energy you're with here or someone who is not in the hide and seek type of business, because with this it seems like that's why this burden come here. So I love our deep conversations. They open up my mind. So some energies are attracted to the mind. You have to be able to have conversations that are intriguing and interesting. I don't trust easily, but with you I feel so safe and accepted. I feel this one. I don't trust easily either. So I feel this one. I don't trust easily, but with you I feel so safe and accepted. So it's finding energies that you feel you're pulling towards, you're more trusting towards, rather than not. Because in this event, having deep conversations is lovely. Having conversations that you both enjoy and share a good connection with. So we're gonna do one more pull, then your girl get off, because he loves me not, he loves me. You know how that go. So the more that you pull, and then the last one is what determines the last one determine whether or not the energy truly loves or don't, right? So let's see. So the first one is showing us deep love. This one is showing us a little bit of turbulence that could happen if you don't connect well with the energy. Let's see. Lastly, let's go with our gold deck here. Hold on. What did I do? What did I do? If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe, Empress and Queens. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate your energies when you click in. Hit that like button. I'm here every night. So if you have a question, my Cash App is pinned to the top of the chat. I have one last one to do, and then your girl jump off. Let me know if you have a question. And congratulate. Oh, Tarshini, you didn't tell me what happened with your birthday, Queen. If you had a lovely one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tarshini. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. Same thing, Four of Swords. Same thing. The Four of Swords and the Hangman. What the heck? Shoo! It's the same thing. This energy is dreaming of you. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am or what you want me to be. Good love it for me, real love with no strength attack. I wanna give you my heart, don't wanna take it back, 'cause this is my cha-cha. The Hangman. This person can't get their mind off of you. There's not a single day go by where you don't cross my mind. Okay. Oh, you're working, Queen. Ah, that's right. That's right. Okay, Queen. I hope you get some rest before you travel. You know, because if you're working and then right bam into travel, hope you get a little rest up before. Man, I hope it's going to be a beautiful day for you. Make nothing stop you from enjoying and celebrating your amazing, beautiful birthday, Queen. Your aunt? Okay. Exactly, Queen. Don't let anything spoil your birthday celebration. Nothing at all. Don't let anything spoil your birthday celebration, Queen. Okay. Yeah, so this person has been dreaming of you, thinking about you, especially in their alone time when they are whether bedtime or whatever, early mornings, just maybe in their rest time, when in their downtime, right? In their alone time. So they've been sleeping, dreaming of you, wanting your energy, and thinking a whole lot about you. All right. Does he love me? Oh, wow. King of Pentacles and the Sun. Yes, 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 he does. The Sun is the indicator of the wealthiest type of love there is, the deepest type, the emotional connection that goes with that deep energy of satisfaction, joy, laughter, just being happy, right? Not finding anything shady and messy to mess with the connection, but just being bright, energetic, happy, and that's it, right? And here's the King of Pentacles. They are interested in you, like interested. 3 words, interested in you. Ah, they see you as their sunlight, their sunshine. They see you as amazing here, Queens. Oh, they see you as amazing. And here's the 5 of Wands. That means your energies are not together. So who dreams of you and see you such lustrous, such loving person, but they're not with your energy? Why are they not with your energy? Why does it conflict your energy? Knight of Swords, they want to come towards you. Okay. So they're not with you, but they want to make a move. They want to come towards your end. Oh, what was that? The World. Okay. It was trying to tease us. So this person has experienced heartbreak and the Justice. So whomever is, oh man. So this person, Queens and Empresses, may be taking their own little baby time to move towards it because they've experienced the ultimate heart chakra. Man, they've been hurt, deeply hurt. And so in the energy of justice with the scale of balance and the truth, they hope that the energy that broke their heart get their fair share. It's like when you want justice for someone who hurt you and broke your heart, but at the same time, if they love you and is moving towards you, hopefully that baggage of the heartbreak and pain doesn't filter over into, because sometimes when an energy brings heartbreak into a connection and they haven't healed from it, if they haven't healed from it, it affects the connection, because they can easily think you're going to do the same thing. This heartbreak that they had, they figure like maybe you're going to do the same. Justice. Here is your Six of Wands. So one of the way you can negate that is to ensure that the energies is healed. So if they suffered heartbreak, just make sure they're healed and ready to move past it, and make sure that you're not the All right, let's see. One more. Four of Cups and Six of Pentacles. All right. Okay. So what this is showing is that this energy would rather than making a new connection, rather forgive their old connection. But this is showing where the Four of Cups, meaning that they would have be better off in the energy of a new connection than mending things, but they are still securing their heart to their old love. Their heart is still with the one they loved. So you may be just that, what they call it now, when someone suffer a heartbreak and you're just that one, you're not the one they're choosing to be with, you're just I'm trying to remember the term that goes with that. You're the one that you're there. I guess you're just their placement holder at that point, because that mean they would forgive and take back the one they truly love if that person resurfaced, and you would be kicked to the curb. If they truly love the one that broke their heart, they're willing to forgive them, because they still have them up on a pedestal in their heart here. They still hold them in high esteem, even though the energy broke their heart. They still hold them in high esteem, and so you'd be a tough competition here, and that is why you have to make sure energies have healed and move on, so you're not just someone to just, because here your energy would be better for them, but they wouldn't see it, not if their heart is still tied and locked in. Let me take one last one and we call it good. The Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups stand. So that means you'd have to bust your ass and put a lot of work in this energy for them to realize that you're not about to hurt them, which can be tedious, cumbersome, difficult, put a lot of weight on your shoulder, and that's not your burden to bear. Because if you bring good intentions, it's not for you to prove yourself of not having that intention. All right. So Empresses and Queens, your girl is good for the night. I am going to jump off of here. Tomorrow is Wednesday. You're going to be traveling to Arshini Queen. So safe travels to you. Enjoy your birthday. Have fun. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, even if it's for a second. So I know you're going to be, into family and friends and, just having a jolly good time. But remember, your girl, come and say hi just so I know you're safe, and so I know you arrived safely and everything is good with your energy. But enjoy it enjoy it, Queen, and I hope all goes well for you. I hope everything you're going there for end up turning out in your favor, and that you have a special birthday. Much love to you, Empress and Queens. Pick up yourself, enough respect. Stay on your high horse. Never get down off your high horse, because there's where you belong. Glitter, Empresses and Queens. Eat something jamlicious and have a jam night. Beautiful night. Rest well.